My students and I, we run 2 after-school programs, one at an at-risk school at Harwell Elementary, and we have about 50 kids there. And then we have another one on campus that we run with homeschool kids, and we work with kids from ages 5 to 10 at that facility. And if you guys have ever attended Tech or gone to Tech, if you haven't been on campus in the last 3 years and seen our brand new facility, it's beautiful. And maybe we'll have some video of that later, one of my after-school programs. But they've renovated a building, and they have just really built as a top-notch, what we call a lab, but it's a multi-purpose building / gym, and it's just great. So anytime you want to come see that, you're welcome to do that. Previous to coming to Tech, I was the lead adapted PE teacher. Me and another fella were the co-leads of that for LISD, and I did that for 5 years. And before that, I was at Lubbock Christian University teaching in the PE department and being the sports information director. And then prior to that, I was a teacher and coach. And so I understand, you know, especially you guys at little Class A schools, my starting position was at Lakey ISD, where I was the head track coach, assistant football, assistant basketball, head junior high basketball. And the only reason I was the assistant because we only had one head coach. And so he and I got to do all the boys' athletics. And so you guys are similar. And I had 5 preps. You know, I had a couple of histories and a geography and then elementary PE. And a lot of times that went by the wayside. So I hope that you can leave here with some instant activities to be able to make your students more successful. And also how to incorporate those kids that come to you that may be in a wheelchair or may be cognitively disabled. So anyway, we're going to do some filming. We're going to be sitting here briefly. We're going to go out and play quite a bit. So what I'd like for you to do is step on in here and stay away from the equipment on each side. We're going to play a quick game called the fastest tag in the West, okay? Everyone is it. And when I say Raider, I want you to tag the nearest person to you. And when you get tagged, I want you to raise your hand so we know who is tagged, okay? So everyone is it. Don't go behind the cameras. Don't get behind the equipment, but just stay right here in the play area. Ready? Raider. Okay, stop. Good. Now we could go on forever. Wipe those off. Let's play. We're going to play 2 more rounds, okay? So one more round. Ready? Raider. All right, great. Super. Now what I'd like for you to do is come get you a plastic bag. And you start playing with it once you get it. All right, we're just going to toss it up. Now, our young kids love playing with these bags right here. And I know, as a teacher, you said, my kids, the first thing they'll do is put it right over their head, right? All you got to do is make an example of one, and that won't happen again, okay? So now we're just going to catch clouds, okay? Catching clouds. And this really has an academic tie to it. It's just more, not only just fun, just kind of work on eye-hand coordination, but any time that we cross the midline, it wakes up our brain. You know, according to Paul Dennison, who wrote the book Brain Gym, he says when we cross our midline, when we go from our right to our left to our right, our brain wakes up and gets ready for academic purposes. All right, now let me show you one thing. Okay, you can stop. I'm going to switch with you real quick. Now, this is just for free, okay, because it brought it up. Philip had this. This is a kite, okay? You just take a bag from United, a string, and now you have the kids running, okay? And you're talking about running out some energy and trick them into cardiovascular fitness. That's just one neat little trick to do that, okay? Now, what we're going to do is, I know catching clouds, that's fun. You're saying, that's good. My boys will hate that. Okay, let's incorporate the boys a little more. Now let's make rockets out of them, okay? So we're going to smooth them out right here. And we're going to launch this. We're all going to count together starting at 3. We're going to count down from 3. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, blast off. All right. And let's do that again. And again, you guys probably know this as well as I do. If someone had grabbed a blue bag, that would have been a problem, right? If they're all white and one blue, everyone's going to fight over that different colored bag, so we just remove it. But also, what I tell my students, unless your name's United or Walmart, you just grab another bag, okay? It doesn't matter if one floats near you or away from you. You just grab the nearest one to you. Okay, let's do it again. This time, let's all count with me, okay? All right, 3, 2, 1, blast off. All right. Okay. Super. Now we're going to play another activity, and we're going to do partner juggling. A lot of times as PE teachers, what we do, right, we go 1, 2, 1, 2. Now when I'm doing this with a group, right, my back is over here, and now Roger and Raymond are off task. You know, they're playing, you know, they're pushing around. Now I have to stop what I'm doing, come over here and just, hey fellas, go to timeout right here. So now I have to discipline. The best way to do it is like this, okay? When I say banana, I want you to go toe-to-toe with the nearest partner. All right, ready? Banana. Here's lost and found right here if you don't have a partner. Okay, great, you know, I'll be partners. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play partner juggle. So I'm going to toss from my right hand to her left hand, and Deb is going to juggle from her right hand to my left. So it's going to look like this. Okay? Just like that. All right? Ready? Go. You're doing good. I'm going to stop. Okay. All right, stop. Now, what we're going to do is play a game called Giant Paper, Rock, Scissors. The way that's going to look like, Sonny, if you'll come out here and be my partner, we're going to go back to back with one another, and we're going to do one of 3 moves, okay? Remember, in paper, rock, scissors, we go rock, paper, scissors. All right? In giant version, we're going to do paper. Everyone do that with me. Paper, rock, and then scissors. All right? You're going to see why we jump away from each other so we don't clock each other. So we jump away, boom. If I was doing scissors, I'd knock her out. So we're going to, when I say go, we're just going to do one of 3 moves. Ready? Go. All right, so rock crushes scissors, so she wins that round, okay? So we're doing paper, rock, and scissors. All right, ready? Go. All right, we're good. Ready? Go. We're going to do it 3 more times, okay? Ready? Go. 2 more times. Ready? Go. Last time right here. Here's the championship. Ready? Go. All right, good job. Now, bring your partner and come stand behind this blue line right here. Okay? So bring your partner. Everyone come down this way. So now we're going to go back to the traditional paper, rock, scissors with our hands. So if Nick is my partner, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So I win, all right? And so I move into this round. So what we're starting, this is the Olympic version of paper, rock, scissors, all right? The Olympic version. So we're all starting in the bronze round, silver round, and gold round, okay? So if I win here, if Philip beats his partner, he comes up and I grab him and we just do paper, rock, scissors. If I win, I move to the gold area. If I lose, I just stay here and wait for someone else to come in. If I win here, I just stay here. If I lose here, I go all the way back to the bronze. Got it? So when I say go, Brock, you're going to, is Nick your partner? Yes. If you win, where do you go? I'm going to go there. Okay, and if you lose here, where do you go? I'm going to stay here. Okay, you're going to stay right here in silver. All right, and if you win in the gold, you stay in the gold. And if you lose in the gold, where do you go?
Come back.
All right, great. All right, ready? Go. Yeah, Deb, you can just jump in with anyone now. This is great if you have odd numbers. So here you get David right here.
No, I lost, so I stayed here.
Yes, ma'am.
You won.
Yeah, you stay right here. Very good.